Bookkeeping may not be the sexiest part of your business, right? But it is crucial to the overall success of your business. And so you're not spending more money than you need to. My name is Heidi Muma. I'm one of the co-founders here inside of Truth Bomb Academy, and I love helping women see in their business how they can profit first with an effective cash management system. I want to have more money put back into your pockets in your business so that you can achieve those dreams without getting overwhelmed and burned out as so many of us have. So if you like our videos, if you love what you're seeing here, smash that subscribe button so you get notified when we upload a new one each week. So today I'm going to talk about 5 bookkeeping tips that to help you keep those accurate records and to keep your books in line to save you money or save you headaches, whether you're doing it yourself or you're paying a bookkeeper. The first one being what I alluded to, keeping accurate records. Keeping those detailed records of all your bank transactions, the income coming in, the expenses going out, any accounts receivables or any accounts payables, these all need to have accurate records. And it's like whether you are doing all the bookkeeping yourself or you're paying an accountant, it's going to a bookkeeping professional, it's going to save you headaches and also save you money, because if you don't have accurate records, it makes the job more difficult for your bookkeeper, therefore costing you more money. Regularly reconciling all your accounts, your bank accounts, your credit card statements, your loan statements. This helps you to have a streamlined process, and it also it breaks down it shows you any discrepancies that might be there, and it also reveals things that you're paying for that you forgot about. Oh, I forgot I signed up for that subscription, I need to change it. Keep reconciling these things each month helps you to keep track of where all your money is going. Organizing your receipts and invoices. This is critical because if you ever are audited, hopefully never, but if you ever do get audited, you have to have those receipts to show the legitimacy of the expenses that you're expending on your tax return. Need to consider using categories and labels to help you keep them in order and easier to find. Also, I would consider doing this digitally. There's lots of apps and that you can just put on your phone to scan receipts quickly, and then you can categorize them so that they're easier to find. And also have a backup for those receipts too, so as you put them on the scanner, back them up to Dropbox or Google Docs or something like that, so you don't ever lose those receipts. Those paper receipts, you notice the ink disappears after a while. It's kind of hard to prove an expense when the ink has disappeared, but if you scan them, then you have a good record of them. And also with your receipts and invoices, keep in mind that you need to keep your tax receipts for a certain period. I think it's about 3 years where the IRS can go back and audit. I have heard 7 years, but I really think it's at least 3 years, and I will put a link down below to an IRS pub where you can check out the detailed information about the keeping track of your receipts and invoices. Number 3, this is really critical. As soon as you open a business, as soon as you decide I'm going into business, whether it's a sole proprietorship, a LLC, a partnership, whatever it is, first thing you need to do is open up a bank account for your business, specifically for your business. Separate those personal and business finances, first thing. And that one separation simplifies your bookkeeping, keeping your personal expenses separate from your business expenses, because if you intermingle, now I know accidents happen, sometimes I use the wrong credit card, I use the wrong debit card, it's easy you can correct it in your bookkeeping, but this actually creates double work for your bookkeeper, so you want to eliminate double work because that's going to cost you less, that's going to save you money. It also just complicates your business expense tracking. And if you're looking for a bank for your business that doesn't cost you all kinds of fees, because there's so many banks that you have to have minimum balances, there's fees associated with a lot of stuff. Go back to my other video about the business bank that entrepreneurs rave on, and we'll put a link down below for that, but you need to check out this bank. But if you want to eliminate those fees and actually have so you're not adding to your expenses, right, just having a bank account. So definitely check out that video. Number 4, you definitely want to set up a budget and track your expenses. Establish that budget for what you expect to come in and what you expect to go out. And this helps you to understand that, to implement in that cash management system that I talked about in another video about how rich women profit first. You definitely want to check that out. Regularly check in your financial activity against what your budgeted activity will help you to actually evaluate how your business is doing overall. It will help you with looking at how to improve different aspects of your business, cost cut in areas, and things that will help your business, all those unnecessary expenses that impact your bottom line. And number 5, you definitely want to stay informed about your tax obligations. Understand your tax obligations and deadlines. and keeping track of everything that is tax deductible, but things that might not be tax deductible, and take advantage of some of those applicable tax credits that are available to your business. I would definitely recommend talking to a tax professional who has bigger and in-depth insight into your specific business and how you have to put in tax saving strategies into your bookkeeping. One of my favorite books that I've read recently, and I recommend they actually have a new updated version that was just put out in January, so it's super up to date. It's called Tax-Free Wealth by Tom Wheelwright. So if you want some amazing tax strategies that then you can bring to your tax accountants and talk about them and how to implement them into your business, definitely recommend that book. It's definitely out of the box thinking. Some things are a little bit more involved than other things, but it educates you on what you can talk about with your tax professional, and so you have better questions to ask them. And I have a bonus tip number 6. Back up your information regularly. Whatever accounting system you're using, you definitely want to have a backup of it on another area, whether it's on your desktop, whether it's on an external hard drive, whether it's just somewhere that it is backed up so that if one software crashes, you have a backup that you can reinstall and not have to start everything from scratch. By maintaining these bookkeeping tips, business owners can maintain that financial transparency and also be able to keep themselves out of getting into trouble and save yourself a lot of money. I've been in a bunch of bookkeeper groups in Facebook, and this is what prompted this video, is because I see all these issues that they're coming up with from business owners, and I'm just like, wow, it's little things that you do can save you so much money. If you haven't been maintaining your books for years and you have to take that to a bookkeeper to clean up so that you can pay your taxes and keep up to date with the IRS and all of the regulations that we need to keep up with, that's going to be very costly for somebody to go back 3 years worth of work and clean it up. So maintaining this on a regular basis is going to overall save you money and a lot of headaches. Here inside Truth Bomb Academy, we not only love to share these money-saving tips with you, cash management strategies, but we are taking the whole business plan and looking at what has been missing for women. Why are so many women overwhelmed with their business in their life? And it's like, instead of their business helping them to achieve their ultimate dreams, they dread their business. And so we've actually looked at this, we've studied it, we've looked at what's been going on, and we've come up with a business plan that women are flourishing with. Women are loving their businesses. They're actually discovering the business that they're passionate about, not the business that was gifted to them, as so many of us have been gifted businesses. But what is your passion? What are you in love with? What lights you up? What lights your spark? Being overwhelmed and getting burned out is often because we are looking at business from a man's perspective. And it's not wrong. They've taught us so much. But women, you are different. You are women. You actually have a different cycle that you live your life on. Implementing that into our businesses is refreshing. It is lighting sparks up, and women are approaching their business in a completely new way. Join us inside Truth Bomb Academy and see how this new approach to business can light your spark or remind you of your spark, and to create that business plan that we all know we need, but we look at, we're like, I can't do it. We can do it. It's amazing, it's fun, and helps you to create that business that not only helps you to achieve your dreams, but you enjoy it while you're achieving your dreams. Let me see you inside the Academy.